Welcome to the BYU Family History Library. This video provides instructions for using the two Epson Expression 12,000 XL scanners in the library. Before getting into the operation of this scanner, here are some general instructions. The BYU Family History Library has a very useful collection of electronic equipment for scanning and digitizing books, documents, photographs, photographic slides, 8mm and Super 8mm movie film, VHS cassettes, audio cassettes, and Betamax tapes. All this equipment is available for use by patrons of the library free of charge during the time the library is open. However, it is best to contact the library through its website and click on the link to the Scanning Equipment page to check equipment availability. If you have a BYU login, you can then use this page to reserve a time to use the equipment. If you do not have a BYU login, then you can see the times available for using the equipment and contact the Family History Library Help Desk to make a reservation. Each machine may have its own way of storing the digitized images or audio files they produce. Make sure you know how and where your files will be stored before you start digitizing and scanning. If you are uncertain about saving your files, you should also ask for help at the help desk. The BYU Family History Library computers will automatically erase any data stored on them when you log off, so it is advisable to use your own flash drive, hard disk drive, or online storage for saving your scanned images. Please be aware that the documents or books you may find to scan could be protected by copyright law. You are responsible for determining if any specific records are covered by some country's copyright laws. Becoming aware of the copyright restrictions that apply to the records you're interested in digitizing is an important part of being a responsible researcher. Please be careful while using the equipment, and if you have trouble handling your media, ask for assistance. Some of this equipment is very expensive and should not be mistreated. Here are a few safety rules for using the Epson Expression 12,000 XL scanner. These are the safety symbols you will find on parts of the scanner. Please use the scanner with clean, dry hands. Always keep the scanner glass clean. You can ask the student employees for assistance at the help desk if you need to clean the scanner, and they can provide a package of cleaning supplies which you can use. Do not place heavy objects on the scanner glass, and do not press the glass with too much force. Here are the buttons on the front of the machine: the start button, the power button, the ready light, the error light. When the document cover is raised, you can see the scanner glass and the control panel. If the ready light is flashing, the scanner is initializing or already scanning. If the ready light is on, you are ready to scan your documents. If there is a ready light and an error light is flashing, there is an error with the scanner, and you will need to ask the student staff at the help desk for assistance. The scanner's operation is controlled by the Epson 2 scan driver on the computer. Place your original face down on the scanner glass, making sure the top corner of the side you want to scan is aligned with the arrow mark. If you are scanning multiple originals at once, position each original at least 20 millimeters, 0.8 inches, apart from the others. If the size of the original exceeds the size of the document cover, it is too thick. You can lift the document cover straight up and remove it to make it easier to align the original. When you have finished scanning, replace the document cover in the reverse order that you removed it. If your original is very thick or curled at the edges, you can cover the edges with paper to block external light as you scan. Start the Epson Scan 2 software on the computer. Using photo mode in the Epson Scan 2 software, you can scan the originals using a wide variety of image adjustment features that are suitable for photos or pictures. Start by adjusting the settings for the scanned image using the Main Settings tab. First, set the document size and source. The document source setting is fixed as scanner class when using document mode. You cannot change this setting. Next, select the image type and resolution. When scanning films using the transparency unit, set the document source and image type as well. If you wish to preview the image, click Preview and the preview window opens. The previewed image is displayed as a thumbnail. To preview the entire scanned area, select Normal from the list on the top of the preview window. Check the preview and make it image adjustment settings on the Advanced Settings tab if necessary. You can adjust the scanned images using detailed advanced settings which are suitable for photos or pictures, such as the following. Resolution. Select the resolution from the drop-down menu. Brightness. Select to adjust the brightness for the image. Contrast. Select to adjust the contrast for the scanned image. Saturation. Select to adjust the saturation or color vividness for the scanned image. Unsharp mask. Select to enhance and sharpen the outlines for scanned images. Color restoration. Select to correct images that have faded to return them to their normal colors. Backlight correction. Select Backlight correction to lighten scanned images that are dark due to backlighting. Descreening. Select descreening to remove moire patterns or web-like shadows that appear when scanning printed papers such as a magazine. Dust removal. Select dust removal to remove dust on the scanned image. Some items may not be available depending on other settings you have made. Also, depending on the original, the scanned image may not be adjusted correctly. Select the Save folder for the scanned image from your own flash drive or online storage website. You must save the images to your own equipment or website because the files will be erased from the computer when you exit the program. You can select another folder or create a new folder by selecting Select from the list. To change the image format, select the Save format from the list. You can make detailed settings for each save format except bitmap and PNG. After selecting the save format, select the options from the list. You can use the same process for scanning documents, however you may wish to scan them in black and white or grayscale, depending on whether or not there are color images in the documents. Make sure you select a level of resolution that will preserve all the detail in the photos or documents to be scanned. Check the save file name displayed. You can change settings for the file name by selecting Settings from the list. Click Scan. The scanner comes with a set of film holders for scanning negatives and slides. You will likely find a film holder to fit your slides or negatives. You may wish to scan both slides and negatives at higher resolution than photos. If you need additional help, please ask for assistance from the students at the help desk. We thank you for your interest in using the equipment at the BYU Family History Library and hope you will take advantage of the opportunity provided to preserve your ancestral heritage.